Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood, he's having a hit! An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Ball's out once more. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. And he's gone looking for safety. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Ryan. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Comes out and deals with it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Good effort from distance. So we're still where we started right now. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Not the most accurate pass. Australia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. That's a throw. And that has been clubbed away. And back to the keeper they go. Suter. Great defending, strong and determined. Looks to the other side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there's the clearance. And he's being shifted off it. And he's let fly! A real chance and a real let-off.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that is as far as... There's the hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
So it's been even so far.
The midway point of the game.
Australia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Ball's gone out of play. Suter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. He's got away. Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. And they're quick to press. It's going to be another throw. No joy this time. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
The attendance for this match was 28,000.
Strong running down that left flank. He's had it taken off him. That pass has been well intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Krustic is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Burgess. Suter. Just about up to 75 minutes. Quality ball. So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Danger averted for now.
Australia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. And he's away. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he was alert to it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's well spotted. Suter. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Australia. Number 22. Coming on
So
the
our
field
quest to
is
find the winner continues. Hrustic. He is through here. Oh, what has happened here?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's gone for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's gone for a throw-in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Steaming on goalwards. Pass somewhat off target. Throw it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well-timed, excellent interception. Half-time, extra time.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Substitution for Australia. Number 4. Number 8.
Is there to be drama
Number
in these
7,
final 15
number
minutes?
14. Coming on the field.
0-0 still.
Number 25.
Play to win or
Number
play for
9.
penalties.
Number 10. Number 11.
Oh, this looks sharp.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
Big chance! Could it go? And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Australia are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely weighted pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Bit too much weight on the pass. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
So after 2 long hours, it comes... No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So, the second man in line.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in. Pick that one out.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. Defeated, dejected, deflated. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now he's off and running. Just eases him off the ball. Rustic. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gets a good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Burgess. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rustic. And he was quick to react. Oh, good spread.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Always onto this. Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Suta. Rustic. Is there now the finish? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he welcomes it in. And the ball's gone astray. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Some good work on the right flank here. That has been cut short. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that is a little undercooked. Rustic. Oh, shooting chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Australia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This is promising.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's straight offside. Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. He's had it taken off him. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! Danger averted for now. Pinches it off him. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Interesting ball. Rustic. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot at goal! And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Australia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Australia are probably feeling, well,
what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And the counter is on. Hits one! And in for the pieces! Yes! The second half sparks straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Australia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. Real chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get on? And he'll shoot here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance
Almost an
for
hour
this
gone.
match was 81,007.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Australia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And they win it back again.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity?
He's had a shot! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's... And the shot! Really well-taken goal. They're seeing no way back, but they are level. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. And the finish! Cut it out. Chance! Nicely aimed pass.
Jordan really deserved full marks.
There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Closing in on goal. Australia are looking to go forward now. It's an early cross, brilliantly cut out. Decent hit! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Jordan go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Australia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here.
Australia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Australia are running out of time to save themselves. No, that's been intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get... Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Rustic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 5 minutes to add. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's that, the end. Australia bow out, defeat. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gently done. He's shifting through the gears here. That's been cut out, well played. Strong running down that left flank. Played out towards the right wing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good strength. It's a good foot in there.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that...
In with a header! Oh, the ball's... And it's come back out to him. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Australia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. Rustic. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely aimed pass. Cleared away. Backward it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Danger averted for now. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
"15 minutes till half-time." Engages and forces him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Rustic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good-looking ball. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still... He's having a go! There's a goal! And Australia are in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The goal scorer for Australia after 39 minutes is number 7.
Australia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And they're on him in a flash. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Chance! Lacking in accuracy.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now the ball's gone astray. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Australia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Australia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Suter kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Can he spark a counter here? And that's put paid to a promising move. Australia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Ball's gone out of play.
Australia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
And a header! And he's there to get it away. Suter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to set...
Big chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's going for goal. Now that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Has a shot. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And that has put paid to that. He's picked his way through. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's there to belt it away. This is promising. Climbs up big! And it's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's gone for goal! Oh no, what a... And another try! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines.
Well, they shouldn't be done.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Uzbekistan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, that's fabulous. Could go all the way here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Krustic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is expertly dealt with. Keeper has taken decisive action. Australia are looking to go forward now. That's good running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Australia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
That's good play from him.
And the flag has stayed down. Decent hit! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a shot! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
So what can they make of this? Played back in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiddles it through. Well read, nice interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shomorodov. That's an excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got... and the shots! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Goes in for the header! And somehow he kept it out. Australia have the chance to go the other way. Steaming on goalwards. Hits one! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.